gosh, it's freaking
killing me just looking at this name. The name ImJaystation. If you don't know ImJaystation, he's been in a lot of controversy this week, mainly because, matter of fact, no, let me run it back a little bit. He's mainly known for, on YouTube, he's mainly known for his 3am challenges, a Ouija board, bull crap, whatever, all that stuff. He's done videos on people that pass, and then the day after or so, he does videos on them, like Etika, Mac Miller, XXXTentacion, and he basically milks off their name. Doesn't give a damn about what happened to him. He just basically uses their name to get views and money off of that, which is scummy. He's in the news this week because he tried to fake a death from his girlfriend, and basically doing he basically done a video, which was terrible acting. He done a video basically saying how his girlfriend died and all that, and trying to plug in their secondary channel. And he done another video basically saying, like, he was driving to this memorial site to where let me give context a little bit. He's basically said that his girlfriend died from a drunk driving accident. So in the second video, he was basically trying to drive there with terrible acting again to the accident, and he basically left like a memorial with all these pictures and stuff on the side of the road, and these fake candles and all this stuff, and flowers and this teddy bear and all this stuff. It's just gross. And I think the third video was him basically saying how his her parents basically tried to set him up for assault, and saying that he was getting arrested or had an arrest warrant by the Ottawa police. That was not true at all. So he basically came up with this whole scheme to basically get money off of, you know, what he had going on, which is pretty scummy. It's bad enough. It's bad enough as it is to like use people's names, you know, that died and all that stuff for clout and all this money and views. And it's even worse to do it's even worse to like fake somebody's death like that, to even milk it too. It's all around just bad. It's all around just bad. That dude is, I just don't understand how he's still on a platform. I honestly do not understand. Like,
I mean, and I know this is gonna be in its own like little video, but he is like the epitome of a social media fuckboy. All right, because like strictly like we are strong on this channel about like morals and shit like that, morality, and general bullshit. All right, knowing what's right, wrong for fucking humanity. All right, when you're doing some stupid shit where you're trying to cash in on other people's fucking success or other people's shit, that makes you a social media fuckboy. And I'm just gonna like point it out to you. I mean, if you're sitting here you've never watched Etika in your life and you don't know shit about him, and then you cash in on his death, being like, oh my god, my favorite YouTuber out of nowhere just died, and I'm like, what the hell? Oh my god, watch till the end. Like, are you kidding me?
I know, right?
And I like I'll even say this bullshit, because this pissed me off more than anything, because I showed everyone in this group this shit because of what happened to Kobe Bryant. Literally the next day, this man's body isn't even fucking cold yet, my guy. And you got people on a Facebook fucking yard sale papers, you know, pages and shit, selling a Kobe Bryant card for $100. You know, like, are you kidding me? That type of shit, that's disrespectful as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, have respect for these people. Like, are you kidding me? Like, you trying to make money? Like, you clout chasing? Like, what are you doing? Like, or are you the type of motherfucker that if I see you, are you gonna sit there and shit yourself while I'm kicking you in the balls, or are you just gonna sit there and just give me all your money? Because I'm taking something from you, my guy. You know what I'm saying? If it's gotta be your bowel movements, I'll take that. That's even better. I don't want your money. I mean, for real, I'll take it. Shit, ain't nobody gonna sit here and deny that they wouldn't sit there and be like, oh yeah, there's an enemy in front of me. He just shit his pants. He just shit his pants because I made a statement. But it's like, those type of people, all right, need to be fucking crucified on sight. Like, fucking fuck that guy. Like I won't even, like, I'm seeing all the fucking titles to every single one of those videos, all right? It's
Cringy.
like, no, it's not just cringy, but it's fucking like clickbaity, and it's like
Really clickbaity.
Yeah.
like it's like, you're sitting here doing what? Like, what are you doing? Like, what is this? You're making a career off of being fake as fuck?
Yeah,
Literally.
pretty much.
Oh my
And
lord.
that's the thing that I can't stand about social media. Like, social media is like a double-edged sword. You know, a lot of people fail to realize that when it comes to social media, yes, there's a lot of cool things that you can do with it. You get to meet people that you more than likely would never meet in your life, or just, you know, interact with people with common interests. But one of the biggest problems with that is the simple fact that is it can be used to destroy in like 5 seconds. Like the usage of the wrong word, the wrong phrase, using social media to literally break somebody down, or like we're talking about, using social media to get money off of someone else's success. What really infuriates me about this, and you know, we talked about this a lot of times, and it kind of ties in with this, and you look at how, you know, a bunch of people would say, oh man, like Twitch is a dumpster fire, blah blah blah, they allow this and this. But once again, YouTube is no different. I mean, like, one thing that you got to realize when it comes to social media, you're dealing with millions of people on social media platforms.
Mm-hmm.
And is it going to be possible to just control every little thing? It's going to be a challenge.
Yeah.
And when it comes to YouTube, I feel like it's even more of a challenge because of the fact that YouTube does not have real people trying to help put out these fires. They're using this dang monkey bot with the damn monkey wrench. Like, I mean, like, what do you think is going to happen? There's so many things that YouTube allowed. I remember when someone said Twitch was a dumpster fire, right? Mm-hmm. And that Twitch allows all these different things. But guess what? Last time I checked, on YouTube, there's people that's still posting nude mods of video games, and those mods are still up to this very day.
Yeah.
What about that? Isn't that something that YouTube should be dealing with?
You would
but
think.
It's still up there. This content creator that CD is talking about, where this man has been doing this shit for years and is still doing it. I mean, you can't be biased and shut down a social media platform just because, you're not really into that platform. This is something that happens everywhere. And when it comes to social media, when it comes to content creators doing shady crap like this, something has to be done immediately, because if it's not, then what do you think is gonna happen, guys? You guys have the floor on that. We got so many examples we can pull. So many.
Just read. I'm gonna read you guys these titles for a second of his videos that he's done. One of his videos, R.I.P. Mac Miller's Spirit Box Challenge at 3 a.m. speaks about Ariana Grande. Next title, XXXTentacion on the Ouija board challenge at 3 a.m. gone wrong. Third title, I'm sorry for what I did, R.I.P. Etika. He ended up changing the title because he got so much flack for it. And in the comments of that, he ended up saying 1 dislike equals 2 prayers for Etika. So honestly, he doesn't give a damn. He doesn't give a damn about nobody but himself and the money he's trying to make from this stuff. He honestly he has no morals at all whatsoever. He has no morals in the world. He does not give a shit about any of like people's well-being. He doesn't give a people about the dead. He doesn't give a damn about the families affected, people affected by this. He doesn't care. He's just always trying to just chase a damn bag.
And honestly, I honestly just want him off the platform. Like,
that's all I want. I just want him off the platform to where he's not doing all this thirsty shit for money. Cause this is absolutely ridiculous. I don't want anything worse to happen to him. Just get this man off the platform, please, so he can stop making money.
Yeah.
But he makes good content though.
But
he makes amazing content though.
He's the type of kid that when I go up to him and I take his camera and smash it, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, you should have just filmed that." He's the type of motherfucker to let me do that and then be like, "Oh my god, somebody smashed my camera and I couldn't film it, but here's what happened."
It's sad.
I mean, this sounds like a pee-pee boy. This is like a 12 on the pee-pee radar.
A micro pee-pee boy at that.
Micro pee-pee, you got a little pee-pee. No, like, I mean, there's social media like this type of shit. It's like, you're right. We can use this shit for like good and evil and shit like that. But people forget, like literally forget, because I know for a fact he's not doing that shit in real life. Because if he's fucking conning somebody in real life, he's going to jail or he's getting his ass beat. Yeah. Or he ain't making videos because he's getting his ass beat on the daily.
You know what's funny too? After all the flack that he's gotten with this past incident that he done with his ex-girlfriend and all that, and all this attention he was getting, he tried to basically pin it on her, or basically saying like he either pin it on her or tried to basically scapegoat, saying, "Oh, I've had a terrible past in going to jail and all that." It's like, dude, nobody gives a damn.
What does that have to do with what you fucking did?
That man has a gaping hole of a vagina. Okay.
Nobody gives a damn.
How aren't you taking responsibility, you fuck boy?
He's not.
Wow. How are you
kidding me? This is like seriously. These are the type of people that I wish I could just meet in real life and just ask them the questions on why are you this type of person.
Literally, I don't even want to fight with him. I just really want to ask him why.
No, on the real, if it comes to, I will. Because I'll grab that, like, on the real, like, if I'm asking somebody straight up, what the fucking, like, yeah, some real shit, like, you're gonna walk away from me? Nah, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You're gonna stay right here, and if you want to sit here and act, and you know what I'm saying, and act froggy and shit, like, you don't want to talk about it, I guess we're gonna see what them hands do, though, bro. Like, real shit. Guys. Like, if you ain't speaking the logic, you ain't telling me what I want to hear, then you catching some Z's, my guy.
Summoning my dead girlfriend at 3 a.m. challenge actually worked. My dead girlfriend keeps texting me at 3 a.m. I text her back.
Fucking scumbag, dude. This is a nutcase. He's a nutcase.
I mean, like, what the hell, man?
He's
like,
a nutcase,
why?
dude.
It's like no respect for the dead either. And then she's not even dead. And you don't try to pin it on her?
Yeah, and honestly, how he basically tried to pin on her, basically saying that he basically tried to pin on her, basically saying how she went with it,
but she didn't produce the video.
Exactly, and there's no telling how controlling the guy is. He probably put her in a corner and made her go with it. You don't know that. We don't know that.
Yeah.
So it's just like, you don't get put on her. This is your channel, your actions, and how you have shit set up. Mm-hmm. This is all on you, buddy.
Yep. Once you press that upload button and you don't press cancel, it's all you. It's all you, man.
And all of his content is basically, no wonder he's like doing so. Even though like some of this shit is actually fucked up, his like to dislike ratio is scary because the likes are really outweighing the likes and the views are like
you are so lucky.
And it's repeat that.
But for the most part, his videos, stuff like this and other videos out there, except like the really most controversial ones, they have a good like the usual like the dislike ratio. There's some out there that's like more dislikes to likes, but most of them are banging with a lot of views and a lot of likes. Probably because the content that he does and how the videos are structured are targeting towards the kids, which is not a good look.
But that's fucking.
No shit. If he's targeting towards kids, he ain't gonna get paid any damn way.
Well, with the whole copper thing.
Yeah.
You would think that Copper would eliminate something like this, especially him.
What it did?
I'm just saying
Not
he'll
yet.
he'll get paid for the views, but he ain't getting paid for the ad revenue. He wants to make it for kids, so he wants to screw himself right there. Go ahead, GG.
I'm not sure exactly if he's like targeting towards kids as far as like the button and whatever. I don't know how that goes.
He looks like a target for kids. He looks like a fucking stranger danger.
He is a damn stranger. He is a
But
stranger.
you can just tell like the
Usual adult or teenager is
not gonna sit down and watch this mindless bullcrap. So he's targeting kids out here with his content. You can tell. If you
YouTube, fix your shit.
If you just look at
like the first couple minutes in a video or whatnot.
only the first minute, because I don't even want nobody to even try to boggle their mind down with the first couple minutes of his videos. It's that bad. But you can just tell like this is targeting towards kids, because I know damn well I'm not gonna be sitting there and watching his videos. No.
What do you do? Like some yowie, wow, 10 seconds and then boom. I mean, like, how the fuck you?
It's not really like that.
Not really that energetic, but the shit's repetitive. It's repetitive in each video, and that dude says guys a lot, and it's oh my god, I don't know.
Guys.
Literally.
You coming to you live.
And his acting's terrible. Like, oh.
Man, that's a fuckboy right there.
Like, YouTube and all these other platforms is a good way to, express your creativity as far as an entertainment purpose. But it gets stuff like this, it's terrible. You shouldn't.
No,
you should not be doing this at all.
Like,
soulless, yeah.
And I know there's a lot of people that feel this way about it. All right. And yeah, I'm not gonna be one shy to say it, but on the real, there's a lot of fucking fake motherfuckers out here. Okay. And I'm not one to say anybody's name, but on the real, like, a lot of people let me down with their intentions in life, and it kind of just throws a damper on it, because I feel like me coming to any platform, being original or being myself or being whatever and being who I am is all I could be. And why the fuck am I seeing some fake shit from a lot of other motherfuckers? Like real talk, people that, like, I'll straight up say it, like, people that I met when I was in fucking Texas, they didn't act like they like that on stream compared to, you know what I'm saying, in real life.
Yeah.
They were either too shy or too socially awkward, but when they're on in front of a camera, it's like, oh yeah, let me suck all your fucking dicks for your wallet. But when I meet you face to face, you got to be shy as fuck. It makes no sense. I'm just saying, like, it's like people just throw up these facades, like, of who they think they are. And everybody that we've talked about, roasted this and that, I'll straight up say it. If they want to fight me, come fight me. I don't care. We can box, we can MMA, we can do whatever.
Man,
Everybody pull a Conor McGregor.
I'm just saying, everybody that I've talked about, I have not, even the guy that I don't even know who the fuck this little pee-pee fap is. I don't even care who he is. You know? I mean, I'd fight him just off general principle, because, like, you just look like a shitty person doing some sideways shitty shit, and I don't like shit like that. Yeah. That's probably why I ain't got no friends in real life, because I think everybody around me is just fake and phony. I only got one friend, and everyone knows this. I only got one friend in real life, like, that even comes around, even fucks with me. He lives an hour away. That just shows you that, hey, I don't even fuck with shit. I mean, I don't even fuck with myself sometimes.
Yeah. And real talk, though, interesting how you brought that up, Fez, about the whole thing about, okay, you do this whole, you put yourself out there on camera, but then when you meet them and, face to face, it turned out that it was all an act, it's, I don't know how to feel about it. I mean, like, is it a bad thing? Is it a good thing? Well, of course, I kind of find it to be less of a good thing, because it's almost like this kind of like fake it to make it kind of deal. Yeah. And then for me, it kind of makes it less authentic too. because it's like, oh wow, this person must be full energy, so it's gonna be hype as hell when I go out here to meet them. And then imagine, all right, you being like hype as heck on the live stream, right? And then the person meets you in real life, and they went all the way across the world just to see you, and then they get hyped to see you, and you like, hey, and you keep walking. How you think they're gonna feel?
Yeah, because like on the real, I think that's like, I guess from my own personal experience with Albert, him coming here, I guess like meeting him, and he seen that I was the same person. Like he knew that I wasn't sitting here throwing on no facade or whatever, and I still talk to him to this fucking day, which I think is great. It's just real recognizes real, and like no matter how far the friendship is, I mean, real recognizes that shit. So like honestly, if I met anybody that was a streamer, okay, like I can honestly say that my friend, like my close friends, like even Fly, you know what I mean? He's the same person he is on camera, off camera, same damn way, and I think that's like the part of it that people really just forget is that if you can be yourself on a camera in front of nobody, okay, because I'm sitting in a room by my fucking self, okay, looking at it looks like I'm talking to myself. If you actually put a camera on me, it looks like I'm talking to myself,
Legit.
So if I'm showing this much enthusiasm in my voice, and I'm talking like this, and I'm doing whatever I'm doing, what makes you think it's gonna be any fucking different when you meet me? If anything, it livens the shit up, because hey, I got somebody to feed off my energy and shit,
Yeah.
And that's how you flow and shit. But there's a lot of people that just put all their energy on camera and could care less about that face up, that face up altercation. Like,
right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I even said it. I'll straight up say it. Even like a goal for this Roast House podcast, I actually want to be able to get all 5 of us together at one point in time, so we can actually do like a real podcast. I would love to actually fucking do that. You feel me? At least one time. One time, all right? Because I think that would be like straight up fish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Squad goals.
Sometimes you gotta have those squad goals. Now that's different than numbers. Don't get it twisted, people. Like that's a whole nother topic, though.
But I'm saying, but me ideally, if I ever arrange that type of deal where we all met, it probably the podcast would probably be the last thing that we would even do. Everything else would be fucking on the agenda instead of the podcast, because like, do you know how much fucking lost time we technically have, even though we speak over a microphone to each other?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things where we're gonna be sitting there trying to like literally understand each other, and I think that's like the part of the I guess social media people really just don't pay attention to, is that like, yeah, there's more behind what we do out here,
Yeah. Basically, there's more to life than just what you do on camera. There's more. Everyone has their own.
Right.
Hazard, yo.
Oh, I was like, why are you laughing like that?
Sorry,
I was like, hold up, what's going on?
Sitting there broadcasting booth, and Don be wearing a Yoshi mascot suit.
Oh yeah, he would cover himself up real tall.
Yo,
He'd be like, man, the air, it's too much. Put the mask on.
Yo, for times like these when they're out, we need to get like little like icons of them sleeping.
Yo.
Put it on the layout.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm going night. They got night. I want titty. I'm gonna go night.
But yeah,
Oh,
get
God.
Jaystation off the platform, and I'll be happy. That's all I ask. That's all I ask.
Jaystation. I mean, like honestly, you may be just a tiny bit better of a person than Nappy, but you are still a piece of shit.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna say that. Hey, the only thing that he's got over on Nappy is the fact that he isn't a pedophile yet. All right, and I'm just saying, until that leaks or comes out, we can only go off of what we know that is the facts. All right, so yeah, Jaystation, I hope you burn, my guy. I hope your GPU fucking burns first, and then your CPU,
GPU.
and then the CPU.
And then the CPU.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Rip your whole setup. I hope you hit 95% on your and get blue fucking screen.
Oh, he said blue screen.
Not the blue screen of death.
Yeah, the blue screen of death, suffering from blue balls.
Yeah, because I won't have a problem. Because I mean, I have good stuff going on here, you know. Ain't nothing bad gonna happen to me. I'm just hoping, you know, for a bad time for Jaystation. But if anybody sits here and promotes
More like
or supports,
Station. Oh,
I'm just saying, if anybody promotes or supports Jaystation based off of his content being good, all right, you're a fucking idiot. You need to get your eyes checked, and to tell you the truth, you need to walk around with fucking telescopes in your attached to your fucking face.
Well, good. Right? Well, good thing is, I've seen nobody, and I mean nobody, support this man. So that's a one up. We just need him off the platform at this point, because I don't think anybody cares, honestly, if he's gone. So yeah, we just need that.
Yeah, the people that
YouTube
think
like them YouTube money though. So like, let's
just
try
saying,
let's try to keep it going as long as possible.
Yeah, I'm just saying the people that think Jaystation is good are the same people that think Cats the movie, the new one, is a master fucking piece.
Oh god, I think I heard that was trash.
I saw 1 second of that.
Did you see Taylor Swift? You see how chunky she is as a cat?
Oh my god. I would watch that garbage.
No, I saw.
Hey, hold up. Hey, hold up. Is that who I think it is? It just popped up last minute.
Yo, he coming in the flash.
This man about to pull up.
Oh shit, we got a Roast House exclusive. Oh shit, he came in the flash. Oh fuck.
This man Flash pulled up in the Brinks truck last minute.
Dang, last minute.
And he robbing his own shit. He robbing.
I unfortunately missed this episode, but I just want to say what's up.
Good.
It's all good, though. It's all good.
Wanted to show my support on the episode somewhere.
Right. Hey, better late than never. Better late than never. Shit.
With a flash.
Yeah.
But yeah, this.
Kunai boy.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you're early. You're early on your time.
But yeah, does anybody have anything else for
Jaystation before we go ahead and close this baby out?
Yo, Flash, say something fucking mean towards this guy. He's like okay. Long story short, he is like a piece of shit like Nappy, but he's not a pedophile.
He's exploiting people's deaths basically for money on YouTube, money and views. Yeah,
Yo,
he's done it with Etika. He's done it with Mac Miller. He's done it with XXXTentacion. And recently he tried to fake his girlfriend's death to exploit that shit for his second channel.
Roast.
This sounds like a top 10 definition of sack of shit.
Literally, it is.
Why this dude says shit?
Top 10 definition, like point blank period, fucking sack of shit.
Shit.
What kind of look, here's what I do. I roast the fuck out of people, and I'll come on here and I'll be like, look, you're fucking stupid, but I always try to give the benefit of the doubt. Okay, as shitty as it sounds that he's making videos on these people's deaths, like, you can at least say, well, it makes him money, so you can kind of see his angle on it, even if you don't agree with it. But then when you see faking girlfriend's death, that just tells you that you're just fucking trash, kid. What the fuck is this, dude? I'm sorry, I'm not gonna rant because I know I'm late and I shouldn't say anything, but like, what the fuck? Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
He's a piece of what, Flash?
He's a piece of shit.
Shit. Vienna sausage.
All right, carry on.